Hey guys, my name is Matthew Wang, and today I'm here to show you the UAD Auto-Tune plugin, which is Auto-Tune, well, it's Antares, but I guess it's on the UAD platform, Antares Auto-Tune Realtime. So check this out. I think most of us know Auto-Tune, so the idea is I should be able to take this Retune Speed knob, which I just put on my vocal, set it super fast, and I'll set it to some random key like D major. And then all of a sudden I should sound like a pop star if I sing. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Right? Well, let me take this down a bit now. Well, that's cool. And it's great that now Antares has gotten it down so that it's in real time with the UAD platform. But let's say you want to just have a little bit of a boost and a little bit of help with autotune for one hard section of a song, but you really don't want autotune on for the rest of the song. Well, I'm going to show you how to use Antares Auto-Tune Live. So I'm going to take this Auto-Tune off, and I'm going to go over here into Ableton, where I have my vocals on this Vox track over here. Notice I've set the input to in as opposed to auto or off, so that way you can hear me. And I made this little backing track, really basic, 2 tracks. I've got a Spire synth pluck and a trap. It's actually not a trap kit, but it's a drum beat. This is what it sounds like. Super basic, right? What I'm going to do now is double click the UAD Auto-Tune Realtime and put it on my vocals. And this song is in G minor, so I'm just going to set that up. Though I guess it really doesn't matter for this type of exercise. Now let's say I'm not really too sure of what the song sounds like, or I didn't get enough sleep and I'm singing. I'll sing what the part should be first, with the auto-tune a little lower. Whoa, whoa. So hard. I think it got a little latency. Let me take that down over here. If you don't know, there's a reduce latency when monitoring button up here in Ableton. So, yeah, let's say I'm having a hard time hitting it, as I obviously was. So what I did is I pre-made this MIDI track over here that has the vocal melody. So I'm just going to throw a piano sound onto this really quickly so you can hear what it's supposed to sound like. And this is the vocal melody. Cool, right? So I'm going to delete the grand piano, so we just have MIDI notes that I pre-programmed in here in Ableton, right? And I'm going to hit Tab so I can get to the MIDI routing, and I'm sending this MIDI into channel 4 Vox AT, which stands for Vocal Auto-Tune, which is this track over here with my auto-tune on it. Hitting Tab again, I can now go back into the arrangement view, and I can see that if I turn on target notes via MIDI and play the track now, this MIDI, these notes will go over here where you can actually see I'm talking. So if I'm singing a note like, that B flat over there, it will override what I'm singing in terms of pitch with the note over here. So as an example, I'm just going to go, the whole time while the track is playing, and you'll see while this MIDI is playing, that my will magically become the vocal melody. Here we go. Okay, so what I forgot to do is set the retune speed pretty fast, so I'm just going to set it ridiculously up to 0, and then I'm going to sing the part now that we see the MIDI's playing. Right there. I'm just going to go, out of key, and watch what happens. So you can see I'm singing a note that's ridiculously out of key, but because the retune speed's so low, it actually fixed that. Now that's a little fast, so let's say I want to automate it so that I can sing a melody here and it's relatively low and I can sing and it can be kind of out of tune or whatever, and then get a little more help for that higher note section. What I want to do is make a dummy audio clip, meaning an audio clip with no information. So watch this. I'm going to record audio right over here, and I'm not going to say a word. It doesn't actually really matter, but let me just show you. Now, you'll notice this audio clip is kind of grayed out. And if I switch to auto, now you'll see it's blue and it's like kind of active. And if I press play, we'll hear that track. But that's not what I want. I want to turn the input monitoring on over here. So that way, what I can do is go over into the envelope section over here in Ableton, or actually, I guess the automation section, and I can automate retune speed, for instance. So hitting Command 2 to change the grid down here from 16th notes to quarter notes, and then hitting B for MIDI draw mode, I'm going to set the retune speed pretty low over here, and then I'm going to speed it up all the way because it sounds, well, auto-tuned. So I'm just going to take the auto speed time down a little bit over here so it's not completely, I don't know, Japanese robot or whatever, and take it down quite a bit, but enough that it can help me out a little bit and give me a little boost if I'm not feeling up to it live that day. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, it's important to note that because I have MIDI notes pre-programmed here, I won't be able to, I don't know, make up a different vocal run or change the melody slightly. I'm going to be pretty locked in or would sound pretty bad. And even just then, I haven't practiced with this too much. But I just wanted to give you guys a sense of how you can set up MIDI into Auto-Tune Realtime so you can get Auto-Tune live on stage. I think it's really great that... I should take off this Auto-Tune. I'm really hearing it now. I think it's great that UAD put that in there. And I didn't even get into how you can use the different correction styles, like flex tune as opposed to classic, to make it sound even more natural. But there's a lot of features in Auto-Tune Realtime that you can adapt and you can automate in Ableton. And then when I go to perform it live, I can just grab all these clips. I'm going to hold down Shift, click over here to grab all of them, start dragging them, and then press Tab, and I can have it over here. And now I can load that section of the song, hit play over here in the master launch section, and I've got a performance-ready song over here. Whoa, whoa. And it's as easy as that. Let me know if you have any questions about how I set up Auto-Tune Realtime in this video, and if you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments below, and let me know if there's any other Ableton questions you have or any other tech things you'd like me to talk about in my next video. Till then, thanks so much to the guys at UAD and Antares for helping me out with getting Auto-Tune Realtime for this video. And if you like this content, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and watch out for more stuff that I post. Till then, have a great day, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.